Keep it.
Okay, good morning. Hello. Are we on? Good morning. Welcome to the Monday morning Claimant Live bead sale. I am Jeff.
Good morning, everyone.
Shannon is also here. Coffee. Yes. Me too. Okay, I'm hosting today. This is right. Let's see. I'm hosting today because Randy doesn't feel like being online. Hair good? Okay. Good morning, everybody. So Claimant Live bead sale. We have the SKU list available online somewhere, I think.
It's also down in the comments.
Go the other way, Jefferson. Get Shannon in the shot and say, oops.
PK.
Yeah. Oops. You look marvelous. Well, thank you, Marianne. Okay. So, before we start, I think we usually go through like the fair play policy and stuff like that. Web surf with chat, I think does the right one. There we go. Okay. So we want to make sure that we are live by clicking the live button, which is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. If you can follow Shannon's mouse on the screen, which is like down that way. And then you also want to go over to the little gear and make sure that that is set to the highest quality settings, so you can see all the beads and their fantasticness. And then if you scroll down to the video's description, I believe, and hit the like button as well, please hit the like button. Hit the like. Are we in the chat? Can you put me in the chat box real quick? There you go. And then hit the like button, of course. And then in the video description, it describes our fair play policy. It describes a bunch of stuff on how the order process works. So we're going to go through and do this whole live, and you claim your beads by putting in the SKU number and how many you want, like times 1, times 2, times 3, times 10, however many beads or items that you want in that SKU number. And then Shannon is going to be keeping track of all that, and I think we do a recap after every single one before we move on to the next one, where Shannon tells however many and who ordered or requested.
Sometimes we do run out of things, so that's why I always make sure to read off who I have, because some items will be sold out.
Yep. And was late because I got a fraud alert. Oh my gosh. Not fraud.
Glad it was caught though, Mary.
Yeah, that's horrible. Terrible. And anything else that I'm missing?
This is a fair play policy right here.
Oh yeah, the fair play policy. So fair play commitment for the Claimant Live bead sale. I can't really read. Come over there and read yours. We deeply appreciate your continued support and enthusiasm for our weekly Claimant Live bead sale events to run and ensure a fair and positive experience for all. We have established a fair play policy. So basically what it says is that if you're going to be ordering from the sale, we would expect that you're paying by 2 days from getting your invoice. Is that it? 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, generally by Wednesday.
Generally by Wednesday. We try to have all the invoices out by this evening.
Monday night, yep.
Up for grabs. So if you have not paid for your order after a certain amount of time, we will put your orders up for grabs. I think we're pretty good about messaging and stuff like
Saturday
that.
Morning.
Saturday
we
morning.
always send out a reminder email.
Yeah, we'll send out reminders too, so don't worry about that. What else is important there?
We have insurance on all orders, shipping. And then here are, to find your custom order, they'll be on the Bead Store. Click on the Bead Store tab. navigate to the custom orders tab, hit that, and then find your reserved item either with your name or your YouTube tag name.
Yeah, your username or
Yep.
handle or whatever, and then that'll all be right there for you.
And then here's all of our contact information, our email. You can text the bat phone or the website.
Yes. All right, we are good to
And
go.
then we do like doing the live chat. Make sure it's in live chat, not top chat.
Yeah, live chat's important. That's how we go through and see it, and that's how we keep track of what's happening with the sale. So good morning, everybody. All right, everybody's still frustrated about fraud. Everybody's paranoid about fraud. Yes, it's horrible. I am almost neurotic to the point of how often I'm checking my credit cards and balances online. It's crazy. Yes, the VP is here. No worries, Vice President of Thunderhorse Descendant LLC. I've done this before a time or two. It's been a while, so
It's been a long while.
it's been a long time. So we are here, and I think looks like we got a whole bunch of good stuff. So let's check that out. So we have this, and I think this is available online as well, right? Somewhere on the website, or does she send it out?
The SKU list link is at the very top of the description of this video, and is also on the website and on Facebook, I believe.
Oh, wonderful. So we got tons of good stuff. 4 pages worth. All right, well, we should probably get into it. Are you guys ready? Type 1 in chat if you're excited. Back in the saddle again. Yes, I am. Okay, the first one we have up is not that. Let's try this. We got a weird thing here. What's this? One second, everybody. Make this better. Okay, item number 4238. And we have 6mm red Chinese crystal bead strands. Oh, this is a whole hank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a nice red.
Yeah. They're kind of a ruby reddish. I don't really know how to say that. Here they are in this camera, if this one's better. They're quite the nice red. See? They look a little bit more light red than that one. I guess they look kind of the same. The cameras are much better now. Uno, one, un, etc. One, what else? Okay. Looks like everybody's got in there, and we had 10 of these available. So that is the 6mm red Chinese crystal bead strands. The length of the bead strand is 16 inches, and these are sold by the strand. And I think they were faceted of some sort. And then we put them in this one.
Yep.
Okay, I should probably put the tag back in the bag so we know which ones they are.
Preferably.
Red would be a hard, yes, they're all hard colors for me to deal with.
We do have 2 left of R4238. For R4238, I have one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Rosanna, one for Debbie Golden, one for Coral, one for Kimberly, one for Carol, one for Deborah Durrett, and one for Mima. We have 2 left of R4238.
All right, and item number 4239, we have a 4mm red AB finish Chinese crystal bead strand. Ooh, these are cool looking. Woo! They're jumping off the mat. We're excited. Happy to be here. These are really cool looking.
Thank you, Rosanna. I have it down for a total of 2 of R4238. We have 1 left of R4238.
All right, thank you, Rosanna. So 4239, these are a 4mm by 3mm. Strand length is 16 and a half inches. And these are sold by the strand. Yeah, so they're a little bit smaller. But very nice.
How much are they?
Oh, they're three. Well, great question, Randy Brown. These are $3 a strand. As it says right here.
All of our Chinese crystals are $3. Thank you, Debbie. I have it down for a total of 2 of R4238. R4238 is sold out.
Yes, good morning, Randy.
We do have some left of R4239. For R4239, I have one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Kimberly, one for Carol, one for Coral, 2 for Rosanna, one for Jennifer, one for Mima, and one for Deborah Durrett. We do have some left of R4239.
I think it would be a great look for anybody, Jackie Blue. I've seen Randy do this stuff, so I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. Not really, though. Mostly I'm just winging it. Yeah. Okay, next is item R4240. These are 6mm clear Chinese crystal bead strands. And these are $3. We have 10 available. These are Chinese crystal bead strands, 6mm by 5mm, 16 and a half inches long, sold by the strand. We have 10 available at $3 a piece. Can we see them all? Lovely. I like the crystals. These are some of my favorite. It's been a while since I've been a part of a sale or done anything with the beads in person, but we had some Egyptian teardrop crystals that were super cool. I think I gifted some to my grandmother. All right, 4240.
I actually really like these clear ones.
Mm-hmm. You guys want to see these on my hairy arm as well? There you go.
Fashion statement.
Yes. Lovely. So you can see some of the, they'll be showing a little underneath. See-through, but very, very pretty beads. And shape on these again, there you go.
We
Very
do have
shiny.
5 left of R4240. For R4240, I have one for Mima, 2 for Rosanna, one for Coral, and one for Carol.
Yeah.
We have 5 left of R4240.
Yeah, the Egyptian are wowza. These are not Egyptian though, these are the Chinese crystals. But who could tell? They all look great.
Thank you, Mima. I have it on for a total of 2 of R4240. We have 4 left of R4240. Deborah, I have you down for 1 of R4240.
Good morning, Rebecca.
Boot Scoot and Beth, I have you down for 1 of R4240. You have 2 left of R4240.
2 left. Moving on to R4241. These are a 6mm matte dark blue Chinese crystal, 6mm by 4.5mm. The strand length is 16.5 inches. These are sold by the strand. We have 20 available at $3 a piece. And let me see
This
if
is
I
a
can
pretty
find.
color.
Yeah. I think they're showing up as true color on the screen there too. Gotta find the end
I
of the
would
hand.
say so.
Yeah. Yeah, really kind of like a really deep, deep blue. They almost look like sea glass with the matte color. I really like these. Yeah, a little bit brighter light up by the face, so they're showing a little differently. The matte gives a good representation. Randy's doing pretty good. Yep, she's just not feeling like being online. We got some not great news about baby, so she's going to be kind of taking it a little easy this week. I think the plan for the rest of the week is Tuesday. I think I'm doing a morning live, I think with Molly, possibly. Yes. Yep, Beth. Yeah, I know my stuff, Beth. I know what's going on. What's the beeping you hear?
It might be the wind chime from outside. It's the only thing
Yeah.
that's beeping, or that's making some sort of sound.
Yeah, we have a new wind chime outside. So yeah, I think Tuesday we're gonna try to do maybe a morning live with Molly. I think I'm gonna try to teach her how to make earrings, so you guys get to see that. You get to see my earring making skills, and see if Molly knows how to make earrings, I guess. And then I think Tuesday evening we have the ticket drawing with our new tumbler. Exciting. And then Wednesday, I think we do a members only bingo, which if you're not a member already, I think it might be too late to join into that. But
If
you
you
can always
become
get
a-
in for next month.
Correct.
Yeah.
Angel said it was her earpiece.
Oh, okay. Not on our end. Thanks, Angel. Okay, so that was item 4241.
We do have 8 left of R4241. For R4241, I have 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Kimberly, 1 for Release the Crafton, 1 for Jackie, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 2 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Carol, and 2 for Mima. Coral, I have you down for 1 of R4241.
Excellent.
We have 7 left of R4241.
Now we have another kind of blue. This is a light stormy sky blue, 6mm Chinese crystal bead strand. So we're into the shinies again. Look at that. Beautiful. Cats are smelling Shannon's jacket.
Yeah, winter's hyped today.
Come here. Want to say hi? Come here. So these are, what are they? We are a 42. These are 6mm by 5mm strands, 16.5 inches long. We have 10 of these at $3 a piece. And good morning, Dot. And Winter wanted to come in and say hi because she likes these light sky blue beads. Can you say hi? Can you meow? No, she doesn't meow on command. Okay.
Gloria, I'm feeling much better. Thank you.
I may have to leave the show on short notice. Our service manager is here today. We've got to do HR on him. He's got some explaining to do. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to have to help out with some HR stuff this morning as well, but nobody else joined the conference call, so lucky me.
I thought you were talking about Winter and her poor behavior.
Oh, no. It was Bunsen this morning.
Bunsen?
Bunsen was walking with heavy feet on everybody
Oh, no.
at 6 a.m.
Telling you he's hungry. For second breakfast, maybe?
Yeah, I think he just wanted to be fed.
We have 5 left of R4242. For R4242, I have 1 for Carol, 1 for Kimberly, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 1 for Jennifer. We have 5 left of R4242.
Lovely.
He's acting pretty innocent now. Release the Crafton.
Bunsen, I think he's sleeping on that little one over there, right?
That tiny little cat tree. He's been in it the entire time so far.
Oh. Randy's doing okay. We're managing along. We're just kind of waiting until we hear more about baby on Thursday. So that is the update there. What are we on? 42:43, 42:51. Okay, we're jumping around.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, we're past the crystals, I think, for now. A side question to get some. Our service manager has been with us for 2 months. Part of his package is the use of our sales truck, and we pay for gas. Last week he called in.
Boot Scoot and Beth, I already have you down for one of our 4242. Did you want two?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, PK.
Item 4251 is 11 millimeter tribal bicone violet with etched and AB finishes and purple wash check glass bead strands. These are 5-inch strands and they are sold by the strand. We have 7 at $7 a piece. I'll pick up a couple of these. So yeah, these are the Aurora Borealis finish, so they're going to look different with different lighting. But really pretty stuff. Tribal bicone violet with etched. So these have a little etched detail that you can see there, as well as the AB finish that is flashing. Lovely beads. I'll get back to reading PK sing. Last week he called in sick all days, yet our truck, which has GPS, traveled over 1,400 miles and used 80 gallons of gasoline. My outside perspective for that is, if he's sick and driving all that, he should probably be covering the gasoline for that, not you guys, for one. He provided a photo of the document and let somebody else drive it. Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed. You'll have to just talk to him and find out what's going on with him, I guess. That would be my first thing. But he would also, if it was my company, I would make him pay for the gas. If he put it on a company credit card, I guess that's another thing. So this is R4251.
Boot Scoot and Beth, I have you down for a total of 2 of R4243. We have 2 left of R4251. For R4251, I have 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Marianne, and 1 for Dorothy. We have 2 left of R4251.
Oh yeah, that's a tough situation. I would just talk to them and see what they have to say about it. Not much more you can do until you get their side of the story. Okay, and these are R4252. These are another 11 millimeter tribal bicone. They are teal, green, and yellow with a little bit of gold luster to them. These also have the etched finish, and they are check glass bead strand. Oh yeah, these are cool.
I really like these ones too. Dorothy, I have you down for a total of 2 for R4251.
The blues you get in the AB, this is like the only kind of AB finish I like, because usually it's done on that, what do you call that, where it's like druzy. Usually everything I see AB is druzy, and I'm not a fan of that stuff, personally, but these look cool. Probably because they're not druzy. Yeah. I'm sure you guys will come up with the right decision for that. Sounds like a tough situation though. Yeah, so these again are an 11 millimeter travel bicone with teal, green, and yellow with a little bit of gold luster to them. Etched finish Chinese glass bead strand. These are 11 millimeter by 10 millimeter with a 5 inch strand length and we have 10 at $7. Yeah, they're very, I think maybe with those crystals they might look really good.
Hmm.
You know? Potential, maybe the matte blue.
Oh, that matte blue would look nice.
Yeah, I bet that would look really good.
Do you like
Yeah,
a,
I think that,
sea vibe?
I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe there's something there. For those of you who ordered the other ones.
We have 3 left of R4252. For R4252, I have 1 for Marianne, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Mima, 1 for Dorothy, and 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth. We have 3 left of R4252.
TK, here's a question for you. Are you also doing HR? Or do you have an HR? Or are you filling in for HR? R4253 is our next one up. Ooh, these are pretty. This is another tribal bicone, transparent glass with etched and AB finish. These are made of check glass or check glass bead strands, 5 inches in length, bead size 11 millimeter by 10 millimeter, and these are sold by the strand. We have 4 at $7. Oh yeah, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I would go with a little bit of what they say, a little bit of your guys' gut feeling. I think you guys will be fine. Maybe it was just a simple misunderstanding. There we go. These kind of look gray on the mat. Maybe they do. Let's get them a little closer here. But they're clear with the AB finish, so that's probably going to make them. Oh, you can kind of see some of the clear in there.
I think these also would look good with that blue.
Yeah.
Might be a little dark, but
Kind of a
nice
muted.
pop. Yeah.
Muted a little bit, maybe. Who knows? Everybody likes blue. They look good with any blue. Anything that matches that AB shine is probably going to come through really well. Yeah, exactly.
R4253 is sold out.
The
For
beach ones.
R4253, I have 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Marianne, 1 for Dorothy, and 1 for Carol. R4253 is sold out.
Sold out. Woohoo! Okay, 4254. I just threw up a light because I like that. We sold it out. It's good. This is different. It's something different again. Okay, R4254, we have 6 of these available, $5 a piece. These are, let me look at the description, carved cathedral black with AB and silver finish, check glass bead strands. These beads are 8 millimeter by 6 millimeter. The strand length is 4 inches. These are sold by the strand. Yeah, these are really cool. Cathedral. What makes them cathedral? Is that little?
It's the round with the top and bottom piece.
Yeah. So they kind of look like an egg. A little small egg with a belt of facetedness. And they're AB. They're very cool looking. Maybe make earrings? Hoops.
Oh, I'm good with that. Earrings?
What do you guys think of that? Oops. Is that good? Is this
Those look nice, Jeff.
Yeah. They really bring out my eyes, maybe?
Oh, they do.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm with the goddaughter at her dentist appointment. Oh! Hopefully she gets a good appointment. Don't call out the number until the item's on the mat. Okay, Dot. Thank you. Fabulous.
R4254 is sold out.
Sold out. Woohoo!
For R4254, I have one for Rebecca, one for Jackie, one for Marianne, one for Sherry, one for Angel, and one for Boot Scoot and Beth. R4254 is sold out.
Oh yeah, perfect for weddings.
I think you have enough time to get your ears pierced before the wedding to wear those.
Yeah, I probably could.
Go all out.
We're thinking of getting tattoos for the wedding. I don't know if you can do that while pregnant or not, but maybe I will just get a tattoo. It'd be my first one. So these are also this is R4255. We have 4 at $5 available. And 4255, these are carved cathedral sky blue and yellow with white and a Picasso finish. Interesting. These are check glass bead strands, 8mm by 6mm, 4-inch strands. So what's a Picasso finish? That's new to me. Let's get these held up here. How many days until the wedding? Yeah, I don't know if pregnant people can get tattoos. These are pretty. These kind of almost look like fluorite. With the green and blues and whatever purples. I don't know what colors they are. Sea green and sky blue. With antique silver. No, that's the next one. This is sky blue, yellow, and white. They're very cool though. Sort of speckled. Oh, okay. Okay, don't mind my hair when I look down like
R4255 is sold out. For R4255, I have one for Rebecca, one for Marianne, one for Kimberly, and one for Jackie. R4255 is sold out.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, and now we are on to the next one.
I do really like these carved cathedral beads.
Yeah, they're very cool looking. It's an interesting bead shape. I don't think I've ever seen this shape of bead before. This is R4256, and these are the ones that I was talking about. These are the cathedral sea green and sky blue with antique silver and AB finish.
You can cross those off too if you need to.
The
Randy
ones-
does.
The ones that are...
That you did. Yep.
Oh,
And then
that
it helps
might-
you keep
yeah,
track.
that's probably easier.
I do really like these ones too.
Do you need this?
No.
Okay. I'll keep it over here. 4256. Oh, if that's the current number, we sold out everybody like these.
Yeah. R4256 is sold out.
She may have to try to get some more of these if they're available next time we go. Good morning, Mama Carol. How are you? I see you sneaking in here. I hope you're having a lovely morning. Okay, coffee.
R4256 is sold out. For R4256, I have one for Jackie, one for Marianne, one for Carol, one for Jennifer, and one for Rebecca. R4256 is sold out.
Sold out. Woohoo! 42. On to the next. Okay, these are R4257. They look like more cathedral beads. These are purple with bronze and AB finish. These are check glass beads once again. 8mm by 6mm, 4-inch strands. We have 5 available at $5 a piece. Good morning, Tina Buentello. And it looks like we are sold out with 4257. You guys are amazing. I'm not even hardly getting through the descriptions. Very cool beads. Yeah. What were they, green? No, purple. That's why I can't tell what they are. Calling them green and they're purple. Oh, it's because of the AB finish. Thank you, everyone.
R4257 is sold out. For R4257, I have one for Marianne, one for Jennifer, one for Sherry, one for Carol, and one for Jackie.
Why does this bag say nope?
I think Amber did that. We keep reusing the same bags. R4257 is sold out.
Amber xylophone writing nope on our bags.
She's funny.
Okay, now we have item 4258 on the mat. Ooh, these are weird. These look like they have an AB finish of some sort. These are rhombus Pacific blue with matte and AB finish. These are check glass bead strands, 20 millimeter by 8 millimeter, and they're 4-inch strands, sold by the strand. We have 18 at $4. I think I read the size wrong. These are 20 millimeter by 8 millimeter, sold by the strand, and there are six beads per strand. So there's your 6 beads. Rhombus. Don't we have a thing for rhombus? I think we do. Rhombus. It's not on here. I must not have added it.
PK did it though, the Nightbot.
Oh, PK's got it. 10 points for using rhombus in a sentence. Yes, 10 points for everybody. Yeah, very cool. These are, what color? Pacific blue with matte and AB. That's really pretty. I like points. Is it showing up there the same? Probably not. My eyes are weird, so everything's going to be a little different for me.
The color's actually coming across pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, oh hi. Why don't you go see your mother?
Or pick on Bunsen Winter.
Yeah, go pick on Bunsen.
Oh my goodness.
Careful.
Struggling for her life there.
Yeah, let's see. Winter wanted to say hi. She had to climb up the back of the chair. Hey.
She only struggled a little bit.
Oh, she's gonna sit. She's gonna sit up there for the rest of the show, I think, or until she gets bored of that. Bead request. Yes, your rhombus is showing. Perfect. Yes, it is quite the rowdy sale today. We are on a wild one. Well, she's gonna sit in the bead cart. Okay, I think the rhombus is. I don't even know if that's a rhombus. It's kind of like a rhombus. It's like an elongated rhombus.
Interesting shape, that's for sure.
It is.
Although these would probably make good drops or on a necklace, like those connector. Yeah.
Like connectors that way?
Yeah, like just like a big focal piece.
Yeah.
Those would be kind of cool.
Oops again?
Oops. Those would work. We have 8 left of R4258. For R4258, I have one for Marianne, one for Jennifer, 2 for Angel, one for Dorothy, one for Carol, one for Rebecca, one for Rosanna, and 2 for Deborah Durrett. We have 7 left of R4258. Boot Scoot and Beth, I have it on for 1 of R4258.
Yeah, Winter's helping today. Look at it. She's so helpful. You're doing flips in the cart. I don't know if that's the best idea. You're gonna
Definitely
fall.
not safe.
Okay, you just be upside down then. Don't mess with the beads though. Now
Oh
you're
my
stuck.
goodness.
Are you stuck?
Thank you, Dorothy. I have you down for a
Goodness.
total of 2 for R4258.
Okay, Winter's over there trying to get stuck. Okay, we got more rhombus. What is the plural of rhombus? Is it rhombi? That's a good question.
Mima, I have you down for 1 of R4258.
Oh, if you're biting me, then I'm not going to be messing with you. So these are 4259. These are 20 by 8 millimeter rhombus, pale pink with etched AB and gold finish. These are also check glass. Yeah, so the etched AB is like showing. Ooh, look at that. That is fantastic. I like that a lot.
It's a very nice, like, neutral
Mm-hmm.
bead color.
And with the AB, it would look good with golds, browns, pink. What are other complementary colors for pink? There's 6 beads per strand. We have 11 at $4.50 a piece. Rhombi or rhombuses. Yeah. 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 Winter's pretty happy to see me. Call Ocean Winter. Yeah, she's
I
biting.
might.
Cannot be biting. You can sit up there though. You're doing good with that. I put rhombus in my coffee this morning. Feeling good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. We have 2 left for our 4259. For our 4259, I have 1 for Marianne, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Mima, 2 for Angel, 1 for Carol, 1 for Debbie Golden, and 1 for Dorothy. We have 2 left for our 4259.
Okay. I'm rocking the rhombus. Woohoo! Okay. Item 4260, we have more rhombus. These are slightly different. I gotta go to my next page here so I know what color they are. Ruby red with etched finish, copper wash, check glass bead strands. These ones are a bit smaller. These are 14 by 7 millimeter. There's 10 beads per strand on these, and we have these at $5 per strand. So these also have that really cool etched finish. They kind of make them look like rusty copper or rusty metal almost. Very cool.
Thank you, Prudence. I have it down for the last 2 of our 4259. 4259 is sold out. This one's pretty cute too.
COVID is
I
kicking
love the
my arms.
color.
Oh no, not COVID. Okay.
Oh, she is.
I think somebody got into their catnip mouse this morning. Or maybe she doesn't like rhombus, I don't know.
She has a lot of feelings.
She's on one right now. Winter's excited. Okay, packing up the rest of these 4260 rhombus.
We have 2 left of our 4260. For our 4260, I have 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Susan, 1 for Marianne, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Mima, and 1 for Jennifer. We have 2 left of our 4260.
Okay, bye Winter. Okay, our next one up for grabs is our 4261. We have 6 strands available. These are $7.50 a piece. These are acorn ivory with silver, metallic salmon wash, check glass bead strands. There are 8 beads per strand, and these are 10 by 12 millimeter. So acorn ivory with silver and metallic salmon wash. Very interesting. I'm trying to figure out what a metallic salmon is. Here's a little close up. I've never heard of metallic salmon as a finish.
There's a hint of pink in there, I think.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Very cool though.
Thank you, Debbie and Susan. I gave you each 1 more of our 4260. 4260 is now sold out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
These are kind of cute.
Yeah. These would make like nice little earrings too, I think. Or you could use them as like spacers on a necklace. I think that would look pretty cool.
Or a cute drop on a bracelet.
Drops on bracelets, yeah. Lots of cool ways you could use these. If you have a fan of squirrels in your life, who doesn't like a good squirrel? Yeah, they are very unique. I have never seen a check glass acorn pack all these ones up. Release the crafting. Is that fish you put on the wall and it sings metal? Oh.
We have one left of R4261. For R4261, I have 2 for Kimberly, 1 for Marianne, 1 for Rebecca, and 1 for Debbie J. We have one left of R4261.
What kind of metal would a metallic salmon sing? Good question. So these are R4262. We have 3 available. And these are $7.50. These are faceted dangle drops, sapphire with mercury and AB finish. These are also check glass. Mercury and AB. So mercury is like that liquid metal,
These are super cute.
and AB finish as well. The AB really shows up on the mercury part. That sapphire blue is so pretty. I'm gonna hold them a little closer, just so they can get some more light. I feel like they need more light. Such a deep blue.
Mm-hmm. And I love the pop of silver on them.
Yeah.
We have one left of R42, never mind. R4262 is sold out.
Yeah. I think you guys will be very happy with your sapphire blue dangle drops.
For R4262, I have 1 for Susan, 1 for Angel, and 1 for Boots Coot and Beth. R4262 is sold out. Thank you so much, Debbie. I have you down for the last one of R4261 for a total of 2. R4261 is sold out.
Okay, these are R4263. These are a faceted dangle drop, and these are beige with Picasso and etched finish, and a turquoise wash.
These remind me a lot of bone.
Yeah, that's really cool looking. Very interesting. That was what must be what the. I wonder if they dip them in the bottom. That's super cool. I like those a lot. Pretty beige color. I don't know, beige, gold, brown. I think they would look nice with some like gold spacers probably. Gold or silver, some kind of mixed metal project might be good. A metal fish would sing docking, of course.
We have one left of R4263. For R4263, I have 1 for Debbie Golden and 1 for Marianne.
Trouble, that spells winter.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. I have it on for the last one of R4263.
She's really getting into stuff this one. I think it's because she's not getting
naughty.
attention.
Oh
Excuse
my
me.
goodness.
Excuse me.
She is being so naughty. Kitty prison. Pretty quick here, Winter. For R4263, I have 1 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Marianne, and 1 for Rebecca. R4263 is sold out.
Come on, chair. This is the face of a criminal. I think she just wants me to hold
She
her.
wants something.
She just wants me. So yeah. Okay, what was that? 4263? The
Yes.
beige?
Yep.
Not very good at keeping up marking my paper.
It's okay. Sometimes Randy marks too far ahead and then she also gets confused.
Yeah.
I'd have to chuckle a little bit.
Okay, next we have item R4264. These are dangle drop emerald with AB etched and etched finish, and AB and etched finish check glass bead strand. These are 5 mil by 6 mil, 30 beads per strand. Nope, that's the
No.
next line. 9 by 20 millimeter, 10 beads per strand, sold by the strand. We have 3 available at $6. And it looks like these are sold out. Green. Yeah, that's a good green. I really like that AB etched finish. Yeah, Winter's gonna need to get a hobby until I'm done with my live here.
The rhombuses framed her.
The rhombus has got her.
R4264 is sold out. For R4264, I have one for Marianne, one for Rebecca, and one for Sherry. R4264 is sold out.
All right. On to the next. We have, not that one. We have R4265. And that is looking like these. These are, I've seen these before. These are called something. Bellflower rosewood with AB finish, check glass bead strands. These are 5 by 6 millimeter, and there are 30 beads per strand. Again, we have 5 strands available at $4.50 a piece. Bellflower rosewood.
Yeah, rosewood is a color.
Rosewood is a type of wood.
That's also true. I like this color though.
I like the little bit of AB on there. It's kind of nice. They're so dainty. 42.65. Looks like we have enough there. Thank you, everyone.
R4265 is sold out. For R4265, I have one for Kimberly, one for Jackie, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Marianne, and one for Jennifer. R4265 is sold out.
We're going pretty fast through this, you guys. You don't have to let me know if you need a break. If we need a break, I think we might take a little 5 at 10 o'clock. Okay, we have some more, or maybe these are slightly different. These are a bellflower. These are plum and pale purple with a purple finish check glass bead strand. 5 by 8 millimeter beads. We have 25 beads per strand. Sold by the strand, we have 4 at $4.50.
Yeah, these are just a little bit bigger than the last ones.
Yeah, they're slightly larger. That's why there's 25 per strand instead of 30. And there you can maybe see the, excuse me, the purple, purple plum, pale purple plum. And these have a finish as well, or no? Purple finish.
A lot of purple. All of the purple.
Peter picked a pack of purple plum, purple finish check beads. There we go. 42.66. Looks like we have enough there. Thank you, everyone.
R4266 is sold out. For R4266, I have one for Jackie, one for Kimberly, one for Carol, and one for Jennifer. R4266 is sold out.
What do you all beaders use the bellflowers for? What do you guys like using them on? If I may ask. Can you get more of these? I'll put a star by those.
I can write it on my back order list.
There.
Prudence, you were curious about the back order for the purple. R4266 for back order.
W cat. Price priceless. UB cat. Price priceless. Advice on that is too precious. Pets for sale. Maybe we should make that. I'm gonna have to. I wish we could do a marker. I wish there was a way to do a marker on the screen. Maybe there is. Can I do it on this thing? I'm gonna steal the mouse real quick. Nope, I don't think there is. Bellflowers, bead caps, and dangles for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, they would make good bead caps. I guess you'd have to have a tiny bead. Maybe they work with like crystals or little rondelles like this. I think these are rondelles. They are. Rondelles, these are white, 4267. These are white with Picasso and etched finishes and a turquoise wash. Check glass bead strands. These are 5 mil by 7 mil beads. Roughly 25 per strand. Sold by the strand. We have 6 available at $6. These are really earth toned, I feel. Maybe not so much. Do these have an AB finish as well?
No.
Turquoise wash. That's why I think they're earthy. White with Picasso and etched.
These would make a nice bracelet.
Yeah, these are very pretty. They're kind of earthy toned. I think they are anyway. Maybe they're not. Who knows? Don't trust what I say. My eyes are weird.
I mean, you've been right. Or I agree with you.
Yeah, there we go.
These are
Thanks,
super
Shannon.
cute. You're welcome.
Okay, that was R40, a bunch of little plants, yeah. I like the Picasso finishes too, or whatever. Or the etched finish, maybe?
That is Picasso.
Picasso, etched,
I think that's your liking.
turquoise. This has all the finish. Everything but AB.
Super nice.
Yeah. Okay.
R4267 is sold out. For R4267, I have one for Marianne, one for Kimberly, one for Debbie J, one for Relisa Crafton, one for Mima, and one for Debbie Golden. R4267 is sold out.
Speaking of planets, I was just looking at some news last night, and at the end of this month, end of January, there's supposed to be a parade of planets where you're supposed to see Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and like 2 other planets, and they're all supposed to be like in line in the night sky, like choo, choo, choo,
Oh,
choo, choo,
wow.
choo. Yeah, they're all gonna show up like bright stars. You can usually tell Mars because it's red. I don't know what color the rest of them are because I don't know that I've ever seen them. This is R4268. These are 8mm dual faceted round pale brown with antique silver check glass bead strands. Bead size is 8mm. We have 15 beads per strand. Sold by the strand. We have 10 strands, and these are $6 a piece. Very cool looking. These are kind of it said brown, right? Pale brown. Yeah, so that's nice. I don't know what to pair those with. They might look good with almost anything, I think. Orange, blue, anything. I think orange and blue right away. They don't twinkle. Yeah, kind of classy. I think they are very pale once you get them. Almost like a see-through.
Transparent.
Yeah, transparent.
We have 3 left of R4268. For R4268, I have one for Kimberly, one for Debbie, one for Relisa Crafton, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, 2 for Patty, 1 for Marianne. Debbie, I have you down for a total of 2 of R4268. We have 2 left of R4268.
Thank you. 42. All right.
Dorothy, I have you down for 1 of R4268. We have 1 left of R4268.
Thank you, everyone. We are now on to R4269. We have 4 available at $7.50 a piece. This one's a little bigger, a little weird. It's on a weird strand. Hold still. 4269. These are 10 by 8mm faceted bicone, dark red with Picasso finish check glass beads. 15 beads per strand. 4 available at $7.50. I'll hold them up a little bit closer here. Again, that deep red. Faceted bicone, dark red with Picasso finish. So yeah, the Picasso must be that etching on the sides and tops. That was what was on the cathedral beads, I think. Gives them a really unique look. I like it. A little sparkly when the light hits them.
I
Pretty
love
cool.
this red with that darker color. Just a
Mhm.
little bit of it.
Yeah, smash. It's a smishy smash.
R4269 is sold out.
Thank you, everyone.
For R4269, I have one for Rebecca, one for Angel, one for Prudence, and one for Susan. R4269 is sold out.
All right, on to the next order of business. We have. Oh, we're getting into some findings.
I think this is the only
4270.
one.
Huh?
I think this is the only finding, and then we go into
Oh,
Charles.
this is the only findings, but they're nice. Oh yeah, they're twisted. These are 6mm bright silver twisted round jump rings. Very cool looking. Let's try to get the detail on those. Can you guys see? You see the detail of the twistiness? $5.80 each. We have 5 available. That bright silver is just, I don't know, I guess it only fits in with certain projects, but man, spectacular looking.
R4270 is sold out. For R4270, I have one for Carol, one for Debbie J, one for Marianne, one for Debbie Golden, and one for Mima. R4270 is sold out.
Yeah, it looks like those went pretty quick.
Beth, I'm putting those on the back order list. Maybe we can find some more.
All right, and we are through our first tub. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Did I tell you yet this morning that you guys are all amazing?
And we appreciate you.
Yes, you're very much appreciated. Do you guys want a quick 5-minute break? Does anybody need to do some commands of some sort here? I think I gotta put myself back in the chat box. Oh, I am already there. Here's
Yep.
the mouse. Coffee, perhaps? Be right back is one. I don't think that's on here, but I should probably have that on here. Okay, we're gonna take a quick 5. I'm gonna get up and stretch. All right. I will see everybody in. Do we have the break screen? Break
Yeah,
time?
we won't end the live. We'll just.
We're not
take-
gonna. Yeah, we'll keep it going, so you guys can keep chatting and chat. Get up, stretch your legs. If you had to go get something to drink, use the bathroom,
Let
we'll
your
give you
dog
some
out.
time to do that. But we will be back in roughly 5 to 10 minutes here. All right. See you soon. Chartreuse. My favorite color is chartreuse. Mm-mm-mm. This break was brought to you by Welch's Fruit Snacks. Please give us money. Deep teal, that's a good one. Okay.
My favorite color kind of changes. I do love green, but if you
I-
give me a good color, I'm like, I love it.
I think mine kind of changes pretty frequently too. Yeah, teal's nice, blue. I like a lot of different colors. My office, whoa. My office in Mandan has lots of different colors. I've got my bowl from Turkey, which is like red with a ton of different colors. I've got one of our Dalai Lama banners that's pink. I change those like every month. But yeah, it's a very colorful office. Paintings from her grandmother are hanging in there. Okay, is everybody feeling ready? Did we all get a long enough break? I think we're off for about almost 10 minutes there. Maybe not. Just give me put a Z in the chat if you're ready. And I'll just get ready here. If I see some Z's, maybe, or some people saying that they're ready, we'll start.
This one, I think we're gonna have to do letters with.
Oh, really? Do we
Yeah.
have the letters?
Is
that what these are?
Yep. Oh, everybody's ready.
That's a Z. That was me moments before the show this morning. Just Z'ing it up. Snoozing. And there's some A's too. You guys are really ready. Okay, you just do random letters?
Yeah, so I forgot how many charms we have, but we'll just do one letter per different pack of.
Okay.
It looks like there's like a couple different styles of charms and then a couple different of each style.
Okay, let's go down to the map. These are charms. We have an assortment of charms. And I'm just gonna kind of put them out one thing at a time. We'll start with a G. I know this is gonna be really weird and kind of out of sorts. Do we take them out of the pack?
We can to show them, yes.
Okay.
So these are all assorted pewter charms. They're about 22 by 15 millimeters. They are all $2 a piece.
There we have like a dancing bear. This is the dancing bear. This is from the Grateful Dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Any Dead fans out there? We have dancing bears. Oh, there are a lot of different dancing bears.
Yeah, I think
I suppose it would
they
help
were
if they-
turned different ways.
On the camera.
Yeah, that would help.
Okay. So G, here's G. So I think somebody already claimed it. There's G. The next dancing bears we have are these ones. We have 2 of those. Oh, get them up there close. And these are going to be on the V. Work with me. Charms. These are V. We've got a letter M. These have a letter L in them. Okay. Okay, we have 8 of these. And these are little moons. Can you see the little moon?
For M.
Moon for M, yeah. Oh my gosh, get it in focus.
Oh, they're so tiny.
They're very tiny.
These
very
are
dainty.
all pewter charms, and they're all $2 each.
There's the M, it's got a little face, a little moon face. There's a handful of those. There's like 8 of them. Those are the M's. Do we see everybody? I just want to make sure you guys can see. I'm trying to go slow enough so where it makes sense. Okay, and then we have some X's. we have 6 of these, and these are also moons, but with a star and a little face. Oh, it's upside down. There we go.
So far, they are all sold out. M, V, and G are all sold out.
And we had 6 of the X's. These are a little bit more heavier. They're a little bit larger than the other moons. And those are letter X. And, oh, that was a 7. And then I'll show you the letter E. Letter E. Oh, it's a little mushroom. This is letter E. It's a little mushroom. We have 7 of these available. There we go. Little pewter charms. Who doesn't love those?
Randy.
Randy does not love those?
No, Randy commented. Write the letter on the bag. I am writing down what it is.
Mm. Too
But
late
yeah, I
for
thought of that too.
Thanks, Shannon. Debbie J says, Zzz. Are you live? Let's all make sure that we're up to date on the live settings. Make sure you click your live button. Shannon can show you one more time where that's all at. Make sure that you click the live and that you're up to date with us. I don't know if the Z's is because I'm going too slow and this is boring, or that you're typing Z's in the chat saying you're ready. But regardless, that was $42.71, the charms, assorted pewter charms.
They are all sold out. I will read off who got what. For G, I have 1 for Mima. For V, I have 1 for Mima and 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth. For M, the small moon charms, I have 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Mima, 2 for Kimberly, 2 for Patty, and 2 for Deborah Durrett. For X, the larger moon charm, I have 2 for Kimberly, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Mima, and 2 for Prudence. And E, the mushroom, I have 2 for Kimberly, 2 for Deborah Durrett, 2 for Mima, and 1 for Sandy. All of our 4271 is sold out.
Okay, next we are on to assorted large pewter pendants. Just grab them out one at a time and go through. And this is our 4272.
And you don't have to write the SKU
Yeah, you can
number,
just-
just
you can
the
just throw a
letter
letter
and
out.
the quantity.
But we have 5 of these, and these are heart locket and heart key.
These are all large pewter pendants, and they are $3.99 a piece.
See. Okay, I'm starting to figure this out.
Getting there.
See.
Here's a blue Sharpie. I can't find my black one, but
Oh, and then we have a large mushroom.
write
Thank
better
you.
on the bag. I will need to know how many of each we have.
And then we have 3 of these letter R. We have 5 letter C.
5 and 3 of R.
Mm-hmm. And we have magic mushrooms for letter E. We have 4 of those available. They say magic, and there's like a little cluster, and there's a little flower. You see that, everybody? Let me make sure that's in the right spot so you can see it. There you go. These are probably a little bit larger than a nickel, but smaller than a quarter for the most part. And then this is just a single one here, P. This is like a little tribal dealie. Hold that up a little closer so you can see. This is going to be P. Pretty cool looking. Looks kind of like an arrowhead almost. We have one of those. And we have one of X. X is an arrowhead with a wolf face on it. I can hold that one up closer too so you guys can see some detail on that. There you go. That's going to be letter X. There's one available. X. These lights are hot. Randy's laughing upstairs. Here's the big old mushroom. What is that one called with the red cap and the white dots? There's two of these. Letter M. Mario mushrooms. M for Mario. Two of those available. And I'm going to start packing those up. Yeah, this really slows down the show, huh?
A little bit.
Might have to just list these online. Okay, now we gotta have all new letters.
Yeah, but give me a second. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to write down anybody else.
Okay, you just let me know. I'm gonna stage the next few. I'm sorry about your terrible internet, Debbie. Well, thank you, Beth. I usually don't stream beading when I'm streaming. I usually stream video games. Okay. Are you feeling ready? Not quite yet? Okay, I will prepare some more.
I believe we have one C left.
Cats are going crazy.
Everything else besides C, which is the lock and key, is sold out. Okay, now we can.
And
caught
now
up.
we're ready. Okay, these we have 10 of these. Looks like an acorn with some antlers. We have one V. And again, these are $3.99 a piece. Get out of the deck.
You say we have one? Oh, we have
One
10.
one letter V, we have
One.
10 letter O's. We have 6 letter D's. And we have 2 letter G's. Letter G is a totem with a couple different animals. Letter D is a hollow heart key. Letter V is a triangle within a circle with a mandala and within a square. Yeah, and O is this weird looking, maybe leaves and acorns.
Oh, that's a thistle.
Oh, it is a thistle. Huh. See, if it was purple, I would have known. show it better with that. They're kind of weird in the light. The pewter kind of looks just black, unless it's catching the light.
And you said we had 10 of O, 1 of V,
Yep.
1 of D,
6 of D and 2 of G.
2 of G.
And V looks like it is sold. That one away. Once again, we would like to thank you all for participating and being patient and everything. G's look like they have sold on. There was only 2 of those.
G is sold out as well as V.
And
Randy says hold it up to the camera, we can't see.
okay, here's the letter O. It is a thistle plant. And then you guys can see this one. It's a hard key. The thistle's a little hard to see. It's the key to my heart. For sale for $3.99.
That's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Dorothy, I do see that. I have you down for the last C.
No point in packing up one. If you do, I will take it. I'm impressed. Okay. Sold, Randy says. Okay. Oops. Make sure I put them back in their correct bags. Okay, that was 42.72. We're going to move on to the next. And the next thing we have is not pennants. Woohoo!
We have 1 left of O. And I believe we have
I think we have.
all of D left.
It looks like Beth cleaned a D recently.
Oh, C, yep. I was
That's-
getting there. Yep, okay. Beth, I have you down for 1 of D. So we have 5 left of D and 1 of O, the thistle. I will read everybody off.
Yeah. Shannon will do a rundown of what we got here. Thank you for your patience.
O is now sold out. Okay. For C, I have 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Dorothy, 1 for Mima, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 1 for Dorothy. For R, I have 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Kimberly, and 1 for Deborah Durrett. For E, I have 1 for Kimberly, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 1 for Rosanna, and 1 for Mima. For P, I have 1 for Debbie Golden. X, I have 1 for Mima. For M, I have 1 for Dorothy and 1 for Kimberly. For G, I have 1 for Rebecca and 1 for Rosanna. For D, I have 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth and 1 for Mima. That is the hollow heart key pendant. And we have, I see another D came in. So we have 3 left of D. V is sold to Rosanna. And O, I have 2 for Rebecca, 2 for Marianne, 2 for Rosanna, 1 for Angel, 1 for Lois, 1 for Deborah Durrett, and 1 for Mima. They are all sold out except for D, the hollow heart key.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Shannon. So, next we have.
And Debbie, I have you down for D. I forgot if I said that.
Next we have something really cool looking. Is Donna in the building today? Because we have little dragon pins.
I think some of these we did sell before, but otherwise some of these are new.
This is $42.73. We have 5 of these available, or 10 of these available, sorry, at $5 a piece. These are silver enameled blue and black dragon pins with green and blue crystal inlays. These do not have a loop. These are sold individually. They're single-sided. The reverse side is just the bottom of the pin. You can see there's the pin detail. So it's a pin clasp. Careful, watch out for your fingers. But very, very beautiful. You can see the crystal inlays on the tail. There's 3 crystals along the dragon's back. There's 2 crystals on the wings, 1 each. And it's got 2 crystals for eyes. Very cool looking. It almost looks like one of those tiny sea creatures with that same colorway.
Kimberly, I had you down for 2 of the mushrooms with the dots on it, M. And a couple from the first round. Otherwise, I do not have you down. I have Marianne and several other people, but I do not have you down, Kimberly, for the thistle pendants. I do love this blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Okay, and we've sold 8 of these dragons so far, so there's 2 left.
Debbie, I have you down for 2 of D.
Yes, release the craft, and you got it. That's the one I was talking about, the blue dragon sleeve slug. It kind of looks just like it. And I think those are like severely poisonous. Like you shouldn't touch them. But every time I see a picture or a video of them, they're always touching them.
Maybe it's a certain barb on them,
Yeah,
like on the
they're
belly.
They're like this big.
I kind of feel like I hope I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really pretty, but danger. Yeah, you'll have to check your orders, of course, once we list the invoices. If you didn't get one, we will try to see if there's more we can find.
Mima, you are on the list. I did read off your name. You do have one of the thistles.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. $42.73. I'm gonna pack this little guy up in its bag. Cool dragons.
And we do have 2 left still of R4273. For R4273, I have 1 for Carol, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Mima, 1 for Prudence, 1 for Rosanna, 1 for Donna Dragonslayer, 1 for Gloria, and 1 for Lois.
Donna is in the house. Oh boy. Looks like we have more dragons. We have 10 more dragons. This one got stuck. This is $42.74. And this dragon is silver enamel black and white dragon pin. The pin size is 61 millimeters by 70 millimeters by 12 millimeters. We have 10 available at $5 a piece. I'll lift it up a little closer to the camera so you guys can see. This is our $42.74. We've got some crystals, 3 crystals in the tail, 3 along the back, 1 on each wing, and 2 for the eyes again. Look at that cute little face. And then again, this is a pin. So there's the attachment for the pin. This is R42.74. So the sea slug things are poisonous, but only under stress. Yeah. So people pick them up, but they must be very gentle with them. I'm sure if they messed with them, they'd probably be just collapsing or something. Goodness. All right. So that's the black and white dragon.
We do have two left of R4274. For R4274, I have one for Carol, one for Rebecca, one for Donna Dragonslayer, one for Rosanna, one for Gloria, one for Prudence, one for Lois, and one for Mina. You have two left of R4274.
Oh, and those were red and pink crystal inlay. That was on the next page. I didn't see it. I think you guys could see it when I held it up though. A seed bead halter. Yeah,
That would
that's a
be
great idea.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can alter in some way the pin clasp. Okay, and now we have R4275, which is a gold enameled green and gold dragon pin with green crystal inlays. So let me take this little guy out of its bag. Beautiful. The green and gold is just...
It's
just
always so
great.
nice.
Yeah. The cats are just tumbling through the hallway upstairs. So this has green crystal inlays. I'll try to show you some of the inlaid crystals on the tail there and along the back. But yeah, those wings are amazing looking. Very cool. Quite the collection of dragons now. Wonderful. They're very pretty.
We have two left of R4275. If you did remove the pin, these would make a nice barrettes too,
Yeah.
or some sort of hairpin.
I'm trying to see how the pin is attached. It looks like it's probably some kind of rivet.
I would also try, you could try and bend that original loop, the pin loop,
Yeah,
the front one,
I think this
bend
is,
that over.
yeah, you can see there, so maybe you could risk trying to bend that. I mean, there's always the chance that it would break, but I think if you're careful, you might be able to get away with it. So that was R4275. Thank you, everyone.
Debbie, I have you down for one of R4275. Debbie J. We have one left of R4275.
All right, we're gonna get back into some bead strands now. Let's see, gold dragon, check. Ooh, these are amazing. R4276, so we have,
These are my favorite.
let's see, we gotta go this way. A little bit more. There we go. Maybe, and a little bit more. There. R4276, we have 8 of these available. They are $12 a piece. What is on a hank? And these are 10 by 4 millimeter rondelles. These are crazy lace agate bead strands. So you can see some of the variety you get with the crazy lace. You get a variety of earth tones, but very pretty beads. Let's see if I can space some of these out so you can see the individual beads and some of the display that the agate makes on them. But yeah.
R4276 is sold out.
Lovely. Thank you all.
These were my favorite. They're
Yeah.
just so good.
They're very smooth, very polished. Love these.
Interesting shape.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
Yeah, they're like
sell,
a coin rondelle,
Yeah, we don't sell much of these.
but
Or-
not drilled through sideways.
Yeah.
Center drilled.
For R4276, I have one for Linda Renz, one for Boot Scootin' Beth, one for Marianne, two for Patty, one for Jackie, one for Debbie Golden, and one for Deborah D. R4276 is sold out.
Please get more. We'll try Mima. Thank you. R4277, these are also, we have two available at $12. And these are Crazy Lace Agate Teardrop Bead Strands, 12 by 10 to 11 millimeter, 5 millimeter, hole size is 1 millimeter. These are top cross drilled. So they're that alternating pattern of drill, right? Look at that one, that was so cool. They're all so cool. Such a unique bead, the Crazy Lace Agate. R4277 is sold out. Lovely. Yeah, these are so wonderful. If I was a beater, you guys wouldn't get to see these.
Oh, I love these too. For R4277, I have one for Boot Scoot and Beth and one for Gloria. R4277 is sold out. I know, I almost had to buy one of those Rondell. I'm like, I don't know when I'll use these, but I need it. I need it in my life.
We have two of these available. This is R4278. These are $6 a piece, and these are a sale item. Faceted coin Unikite bead strands, 10 millimeter by 4.5 to 5 millimeter. Strand length is 7.5 inches, and these are sold by the strand.
I can't remember. I think the hole was funny or something happened.
There's something going on with them, huh?
Yeah. It's been a couple of weeks now, so I don't remember.
I'm gonna try to look and see. Can I see any imperfections? I think they sold
Drill.
it anyways.
Randy said the drill was messed
The
up.
drill was messed up.
That's what I thought. Something.
Well, I'm not seeing it yet, but
I don't think it was every single one. I think a couple on each strand.
a couple on each one. I'm looking. I don't see any imperfections
It was a
yet.
problem.
So must have been pretty minor, but and they sold it pretty quick. You guys like the Unikite drill? Randy says.
R4278 is sold out. For R4278, I have one for Mima and one for Release the Crafton.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now next we have R4279, and these are another sale item, English cut Unikite bead strands. We have 5 available at $6 a piece. More earth tones for you guys. Love these. These are 5 millimeter by 5.5 millimeter by 6 millimeter, 14.5 inch strands. And it looks like those are sold. Color is light. Yeah, these are kind of a light pale earth tone. Very nice, very natural looking. And there's 5 available, and I think we have sold out. Thank you, everyone.
For R4279, I have one for Marianne, one for Release the Crafton, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Debbie Golden, and one for Kimberly. R4279 is sold out.
Okay, now I think we are getting into some colorful stuff possibly. Let me see, I'm gonna start marking some of this stuff off so I can catch up with where I'm at. R4280, we have 4 millimeter round agate bead strands. The bead size is 5.5 to 6 millimeters, strand length 4.5 inches, and 14.5 inch strands. These are sold by the strand. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And what are these? These are just agates. Oh yeah. Little colorful agates. Lovely. Here's one that fell off the hank. It's still there though. All of it. 4280. I believe that we have 10 of these available. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee here. give you guys some more time to look at these little small bead agates.
We do have 3 left of R4280.
And unsold items from the sale do eventually get posted at some point during the week. So if you're not here live with us today and you see something and you hear Shannon mention that we have a few left, there's a chance you might be able to grab them later on in the week.
We have 2 left of R4280. For R4280, I have 1 for Patty, 1 for Sandy, 1 for Lois, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Mima, 1 for Angel, 1 for Rosanna, and 1 for Debbie J. We have 2 left of R4280.
Next we have item R4281. These are rhodonite teardrop bead strands. Oh my.
These are smashing as well.
We have 3 available at $12 a piece. And let me tell you a little bit about these. These are 13 to 14 millimeters by 9.5 to 10 millimeters by 5 millimeters. It's a 9.5 inch bead strand, rhodonite in a teardrop. High polished, smooth bead. Very beautiful.
Who doesn't like black and pink?
Yeah, black and pink. I didn't even notice that.
I love the striations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one right here looks so cool. It's like each one's telling its own little story. Check that one out. See that?
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, crazy.
Looks like a painting.
Mm-hmm. All right, that
R40
was 4281.
R4281 is sold out. And the cats are back. For R4281, I have 1 for Linda, 1 for Angel, and 1 for Marianne. R4281 is sold out.
We got the cats some catnip mice while we were out. Can't remember what we needed to get last night. I think like toilet paper for the house and some other essentials. And so we stopped off and picked up some catnip mice. So they're a bit crazy today.
Might have been like a bad idea. Getting the cats high.
Okay, next we have item 4282. This is a rose quartz heart bead pair. So I'm going to grab another. Let's see, can you see those? Kind of, not really. We have 23 of these, so I have quite a few. I'm gonna open one of these up and pour them out so you can get them in better detail. Rose quartz heart bead pair. Let me see. These are 15 millimeter by 16 millimeter by 7.5 millimeter. These are center drilled. You can see the drill hole, maybe. Center drilled through the middle, so they'll hang on a pendant straight or angled off of a necklace. Earrings. Here, I can kind of show you guys. Earrings straight down. Necklace, they could be kind of tapered in as they go, but very, very pretty beads. Set those back on the mat. There you go. 23 available, and these are rose quartz heart bead pair. $2 per pair. Everybody loves rose quartz. It's one of Randy's favorites too, I think. I wasn't big on it right away, but I think it's growing on me. Okay, that was R4282. Crazy cats. Thank you all so much for your orders today.
wasn't gonna say that though.
What's that?
Randy commented.
Shannon doesn't love rose quartz. Yeah.
I was just gonna not say that.
Not everybody has to like everything. That's part of the good thing about all this stuff is that.
Although I do love like a nice deep dark rose quartz.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll
Like the
especially
really
those-
pink ones or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially we had some cute long drop pendants a couple weeks ago, and I loved those for no reason. R4282 is sold out. For R4282, I have 4 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Lois, 2 for Mima, 3 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 2 for Marianne, 2 for Rosanna, 2 for Deborah Durrett, 3 for Patty, 1 for Release the Crafton, 2 for Prudence, and 1 for Linda Runs. R4282 is sold out.
Good morning, Leanna. For 4283, we have 10 available at $3 a piece. These are an 8mm marine blue AB Chinese crystal rondelle bead strand. Very pretty. Can't go wrong with some Chinese crystal. Fairly inexpensive for what you're getting, and they look great. And they can be used in multiple different things. So that was 4283.
R4283 is sold out. For R4283, I have 3 for Patty, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 1 for Jackie, 2 for Rosanna, and 1 for Gloria Allen. R4283 is sold out.
All right, and now we have our 4284, which is the exact same as the last ones except for smaller bead size. These are a 6mm marine blue AB Chinese crystal rondelle bead. Bead size is 6mm by 5mm, and the strand length again is 16 inches. These are sold by the strand, and we have 10 available at $3 a piece. Well,
Me
thank
too,
you, Leanna.
Prudence.
Shiny and sparkly.
Who doesn't love Shannon?
Well, we're glad you can make it, Leanna. We just like when people are hanging out too. The more people that hit the like button and stuff and chat along and just be part of the community. Padmavati, so in order to purchase, if you look in the description of the video, it gives a brief description on how this works. So basically, you would type, as you see other people typing, the 4284, which is the SKU number. And that is for this item that we're describing now. As we go along, Shannon, who is next to me here to my left, she would be writing down what items that you are claiming. And then afterwards, you can go to the website. We will be posting online either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Your invoice will be awaiting. And I think you go to the custom orders portion of the website, and you should see something with your YouTuber username or your name. And then you can click on that, and it will have all of the things that you claimed in your order.
And you add it to your cart like you would anything else. And then you can also add other things, other items from the website into your cart as well.
Padmavati, do you go by anything for short?
R4284 is sold out.
These are sold out. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your claims, for your purchases. Padma? Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in. We like having new people.
For
If you
our
care to share a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I would love that. For R4284, I have one for Carol, one for Sherry, 3 for Patty, one for Debbie J, one for Deborah Durrett, one for Rosanna, one for Leanna, and one for Padma.
Crazy about beads, lovely. You're in the right place then. 4285. If I can get the bag open. 4285. So this is more marine blue. Marine blue AB Chinese crystal roundel bead strands. So they just keep shrinking. These are 4mm beads by 3mm, and the strand length once again is 16 inches long. These are sold by the strand. We have 10 strands available at $3 a piece. Oh, this is Beth's friend. Well, welcome in, Padma. Yeah, we love making new friends. We also have a group on Facebook where people share their bead designs. And I think it's just a really nice community to be a part of. So we're glad you made it. Ooh, California. Hopefully you didn't get affected by the fires, or I'm glad you guys got rain, but it sounds like that might be troublesome for some of the areas that were just part of the fires. But hopefully you're doing okay with all of that. I have some relatives that live by Thousand Oaks. Unfortunately, they were not affected, but some of their friends were. Okay, that was 4285.
R4285 is sold out.
Okay, good. Glad to hear it.
For R4285, I have one for Deborah Durrett, 3 for Patty, one for Sherry, one for Susan, one for Debbie J, one for Jackie, one for Sandy, and one for Rosanna. R4285 is sold out.
Excellent, thank you everyone. Next item is 4286. These are a 4mm fire brick red AB Chinese crystal rondelle beads. We have 10 strands available at $3 a piece. And these are 4mm by 3mm beads, and the strand length again is 16 inches with these. I'll try to hold them. Sometimes the red looks a little funny with the lighting. It almost looks like ultraviolet.
Good morning, Christine.
Maybe that's just how they look. I think it might be. Let's try with this one. We'll try it in the other camera. I think maybe this is more true representation of the colorway that you're getting. Maybe not though. We'll put it back down here. I guess it's kind of the same, it's just maybe more lights are on it. Leanna from Oakhurst. We got somebody from the Bay, somebody from Oakhurst. Christine, good morning. Jeepers. Marianne, are you in California too? That was 4286. These lovely red. Massachusetts. That feels like I don't ever hear too much about earthquakes up there. Yes, good to see you in the chat, Christine. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been on the show.
R4286 is sold out. For R4286, I have 3 for Patty, 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Carol, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 2 for Rosanna, 1 for Deborah Durrett, and 1 for Dorothy. R4286 is sold out.
All right, R42 next. 42.
4287.
4287. Wow. We have clear AB Chinese crystal rondelles. These are 4mm. Ooh, that AB on this clear crystal looks amazing. These are 4mm by 3mm. The strand length is 16.5 inches, and these are sold by the strand. The AV just gives them that extra special bit of sparkle. Yeah, you can really see it when they are kind of catching the light at off angles. They kind of give that AB, have that AB presence to them. Very lovely. Very spectacular. And we have 10 of these available at $3 a piece. It started in Maine. What the heck? Yeah, that's crazy. I hardly ever hear of earthquakes on the East Coast. Somewhere in the Northeast. Felt like one in time in New Jersey. Yeah, gorgeous clear. Yeah, these are really good. Okay, that was $42.87.
We have 2 left of R4287. For R4287, I have 3 for Patty, 1 for Jennifer, 2 for Rosanna, 1 for Sandy, and 1 for Deborah Durrett. We have 2 left of R4287.
Marianne says that that's a rhombus bead. I think it's just a Chinese crystal. I think that's just a Chinese crystal shape. You're just trying to get points for saying rhombus.
Thank you so much, Rosanna. I am down for a total of 4 of R4287.
Bonnie Williams. Hi, Jeff. My son is a disc golfer in Japan. I shared your love of the game with him. Best of love. Wonderful.
Well, that's fun.
What's he doing in Japan? He over there for military? Is he serving? Does he just live there? That's pretty cool. Also, what part of Japan is he living in? Okay, this is 4288, and 4288 is on the next page.
This is a pretty color.
This is a 6mm dark cyan Chinese crystal rondelle bead strand. The beads are 6mm by 5mm. The strand length is 15.5 inches. We have 10 strands available at $3 a piece. Oh, he's disc golfing over there? We've got almost 5 inches in Myrtle Beach last week. Wow. Snow? Or rain?
I think snow.
Yeah. Dark cyan. Dark cyan? Cyan.
Cyan.
Cyan? Well, that's cool. I know the Japan Open used to be a really, really big event in like the early to mid 2000s, maybe early 2010s, where a lot of people from North America would travel to Japan to play. And I think they have specific rules that the discs that you use cannot be over 150 grams. And most of the time, people use discs that weigh like 175 to 180. So it affects the flight. But I think it was some kind of a law in the country because, I don't know, they're dangerous.
That's very interesting. R4288 is sold out. For R4288, I have 3 for Patty, 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Release the Crafton, 1 for Debbie J, 1 for Carol, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 1 for Sherry, and 1 for Padma. R4288 is sold out.
Lovely, thank you all. My rhombus is killing me from typing. And Mr. Bunsen is making biscuits on Randy's legs. Oh my. R4289. We have 4mm steel blue AB Chinese crystal. These beads are 4mm by 3mm, and the strand length is 16 inches. Steel blue. Yeah, that's a sharp blue. You guys see? let's do this. Let's take these up here. I feel like some of the reds and blues look better on this can. And I think, I would say that's an accurate picture of the color. There. Focus, focus. Welcome back, PK. Well, 42.89. These are selling out quick, you guys. Thank you. I'm just guessing. I'm not really counting, but it looks like they're sold out. Is he still employed? Oh no.
R4289 is sold out. For R4289, I have 3 for Patty, 1 for Debbie J, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Carol, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Deborah Durrett, and 1 for Release the Crafton. R4289 is sold out.
Well, hopefully you guys figure it out with your people. Sounds kind of rough. These are tiny. What are these? These 4290, and this is 2mm green and gold electroplated Chinese crystal rondelle beads. So these beads are 2mm by 1.5mm, and the strand length is 14 inches. We have 10 strands available at $3 a piece. These are like dang near seed bead size. They're so tiny. So this is 4290. I'll try to get them a little closer to the lens here, see if they, I think they're showing more gold than they're actually showing on the screen. Maybe not though.
I think they're a little dull.
I think because of the shine, so let's try
It's
this.
too shiny.
Yeah, that seems maybe a bit better. Let's get it in focus here. Now they kind of look green to me. I don't know. They're too shiny. They're just too amazing. Is that helping? It's probably not helping at all. Well, anyways, there you go. We tried. They're pretty though, but tiny. If you're into tiny little beading, these are probably for you. 4290. And again, those are 2mm green and gold electroplated Chinese crystal rondelle beads. 3mm or 2mm by 1.5mm is the bead size. They're so tiny. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing, PK, is that they're on alert. Hopefully that's enough to keep them away from doing their whatever they're doing.
Marianne, I would, but 4290 sold out before you asked for the second, for 2 strands. Otherwise, yes. For R4290, I have 2 for Carol, 1 for Release the Crafton, 1 for Debbie J, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Deborah Durrett, 1 for Padma, 1 for Sandy, 1 for Marianne, and 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth.
Okay, tiny beads are out, and this is our last item of the morning. This is item 4291. These are $1.50 each, and these are pairs. Oh, some of them say different stuff. Okay, there's 1 that says love and 5 that say be mine. But they are pairs of acrylic sweetheart charms. If you want the one that says love, I guess you'll have to type an M. First person to type an M gets the ones that say love. Everybody else, if you don't type a letter, is just going to get the 4291. Okay, it looks like Beth is claiming the M. So Somebody asked for purple. I guess these are the other two colorways. What is this, green and orange?
Beth, did you want one of R4291 and M, or just M? M is sold out.
Okay. And you know who that one goes to?
Yep.
Okay. What about the purple one?
That one goes to Jennifer. I wrote it down.
Okay. That says whatever's best for you. Okay. You guys are so easy to work with.
So we have one left of the B mines. Okay, thank you, Beth.
All right,
I have you
excellent.
down for the last one. R4291 is sold out. For R4291, I have one for Jennifer, one for Marianne, one for Dot, two for Boot Scoot and Beth, and the M, the love one, I have down for you as well, Boot Scoot and Beth.
We made it. We made it through a sale. My first one in years.
It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty easy, but we ain't cheap. Amazing sale, Jefferson and Shannon. Thanks for being amazing hosts. You are welcome. Thank you for being amazing guests. Gave his location in chat a bit ago. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have to look back and read it. Yeah, thank you all for joining us. Anybody want to say goodbye over there, Winter?
Oh,
No.
she is.
She's cuddling up in her little bed. You can see her like right there. That's Winter. She's got a new tiny cat bed. This is my first time on your live. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to receiving my order. Well, thank you, Patty. Yeah, I think we had a couple new people this morning, so glad you could make it. I'm not the regular host. Randy usually is. If you've been following the channel for any amount of time, I'm sure you've seen her do videos and stuff. She will be back eventually. That is our website where you can find your orders once we post the invoices. So be sure to check in there either later tonight or tomorrow morning, and your order should have posted.
And if anybody missed part of the sale or they want to check out what's left, you can always rewatch the video and send a text to the bat phone with the SKU and the quantity, and we'll add it to your custom.
What is she paying me? Good question. Not
Maybe-
much.
Maybe in beads.
Yeah. Maybe I get to keep the earrings. So we're gonna plan on making earrings tomorrow morning. I think the idea is to get Molly in early in the morning, and I think the plan is we're gonna make some simple drop earrings that I know how to make, the same ones that I've made a few times on here. And I'm gonna show Molly how to run the stream, how to use the stream deck, how to do all the different things, set it up, and see if she's feeling comfortable enough to maybe start doing some of that. I think we're also going to be doing Wednesday afternoon bingo together, so look for that. It'll be the Molly and Jeff show. Make rhombus earrings. Yes, she gets it already.
10 points?
Yeah. 10 points for Padma. Maybe you should venture out to a necklace. Well, we'll start with earrings and then we'll see how much time we have. Sometimes I can make a single pair of earrings take an hour, so.
Yep, Rosanna will be doing the morning coffee on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I think Marianne's probably got like 200 points this morning. When should we have gotten our bingo card? That's a good question, Beth. Shannon probably has the answer.
I believe we shipped them out 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half. Or originally, if you had ordered the first week when we decided to do bingo, it should have been in that order. Otherwise, anybody else who did not order anything, we did send out a card.
And that's the channel members. So I think everybody that has a little rubber ducky behind their name is a channel member. Those are the people that are going to get to play. So if you want to be involved in next month's bingo game for members only, you would need to sign up. I think there's one on the. There's a place on the screen that shows join. I'll just highlight the join. So right down, down there, it says join the channel. The cost for that is $9.99 a month, and you'll get a loyalty badge which changes every few months or so. And then you also get these custom chat emotes to use, like a coffee cup, don't lick your beads.
The cute little kitty.
Yeah, there's a cute little kitty. There's a medical kit for when Randy cuts herself beading. There's a fire extinguisher because Randy is known to start fires while cooking. That's also part of the lore. Yeah, so we do a weekly bead sale, Padma, every Monday. As long as we're around and not vacationing or anything like that. And
The bingo will only be monthly for the
bingo
members.
is monthly and for members only. And then we also do, for every order of jewelry and or beads, I think everybody gets a ticket for a ticket drawing, and the ticket drawing is going to be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time. So 8 o'clock East Coast, 6 o'clock West Coast, Mountain Time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 5 p.m., 7, something. You guys probably know better how that works if you live there. But yeah, every Monday, like I said again, Tuesday morning we're going to be doing some beading of some type, necklace or earrings or something. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I think you can catch a morning coffee. Roseanne is going to be hosting a morning coffee fill-in show on her channel. So I think Rosanna usually goes live around maybe after we get off at 10 o'clock every morning sometime. But she's going to be starting during, I believe, our normal time possibly. So look for that. It is In Rose's Garden is the channel. She's also been on here ordering a bit today. So we appreciate her filling in while we can't be here to kind of host a space for everybody. And yeah, we're super happy that you all can make it today. All of our new people, thank you for joining. And we will see you next time. So have a lovely, amazing, spectacular, beady day. Bye-bye.
Have a great day, everyone.